Hey there friends, we're going to have a brief look at Star Wars Rivals together. This is a game that I've been playing a lot and enjoying recently. Series 1, it came out in 2023 from Funko Games, designed by the Prospero Hall team. Now Goliath Games owns it, but this is a game that basically is a head-to-head lane battler card-driven board game. In every game, one player is going to be the light side, the other player is going to be the dark side. And what kind of initially pulled me into this game were the miniatures. I thought they looked kind of cool, even though I didn't know much about this game. But what you're about to see is a team of C-3PO. We're also going to see Wicket, and we're going to see R2-D2 up against the dark side of Asajj Ventress and Darth Maul and Boba Fett. So the one thing that kind of pulls people in, and it did me, like I said before, with Star Wars Rivals is the pre-painted miniatures. They kind of have a chibi look. They're pre-painted. They have a decent amount of detail. I think they look pretty fantastic. Love it or hate it, I think they look great. But this is something, like I said before, I was pulled into when I saw these. I thought they were kind of cute, kind of like another alternate universe kind of style of these characters. So, but yeah, here's the three characters we're going to see up against each other in this match. So as I said, it is a head-to-head lane battler game. There's going to be 3 locations in the middle that you're fighting over. You're going to have your character cards on each of your sides. And forgive me, I put the dark side on the light side and the light side on the dark side of the map. But after all characters have been deployed, the high ground player is going to roll the die. That die is going to show the location or locations that will score this round. From there, the high ground character, in this case the dark side, is going to play their card first. From there, the next player is going to play their card, both face down. After that, the card effects are going to be taking place. They're going to be assigning damage, possibly moving characters to the back to tank. They're going to be possibly moving characters away from locations, damaging them. After that, locations are scored and the winning cards go into your pile, your score pile. Then the characters all return to their player card boards, and we prepare for another round. But remember, some card effects are going to be affecting your characters in different ways. In this case, Wicket has to stay at his location. Then we draw a new card, it comes out, and we go on to the next round. Another cool way to score points in this game is through mission cards. Mission cards most of the time are scored in your hand, but once you score them, they're out of the game and added to your score pile, so that character's effect that you see on the top part of the card will no longer be used, but it's another way to score points in the game. The Premier sets have really nice, custom, kind of unique shaped dice in the game. They're going to be the ones I was talking about before that you roll to see which locations score. The Premier set, it's a red kind of themed die, and Series 2 is a yellow themed. Also, booster boxes have their own normal D6 dice with the same values. I really recommend this game. I have been enjoying Star Wars Rivals a ton. There's a lot of characters, both from Series 1 and Series 2, that you can go after. It is a little unfortunate because it's hard to find some of them, and I don't think they're going to be making this game anymore, but so many characters to pick and choose and create really cool teams, and a lot of the characters really work off of each other. There's Grogu. So, one thing I also love is just how the cards work. This is a card-driven game where the cards are going to be dictating the flow and what's happening in the round and how you're vying and trying to win these locations. So that's Star Wars Rivals. Thanks for hanging out with me, and if you check out this game, let me know. I would love to hear your thoughts, what you think of it, but I give it a strong 8.5 out of 10. Star Wars Rivals is a game that I think is easy to learn, easy to get to the table, and just a lot of fun every time I play it. So Star Wars Rivals, check it out.